I don't like you anymore. It's kind of too bad some people are so petty, isn't it? But in the end, I always thought that criticism always says, when you hear somebody criticizing somebody else, I've always felt that whatever they're saying, that criticism that they're sharing with you, says more about the person talking than it does the person about whom they're talking. You know what I mean? And so, you've heard people say, well, you have to just kind of take into consideration the source. It's true. It may not be kind, but it's true. Some people just have a critical spirit. And, I've never seen myself as somebody with a critical spirit, but as a teacher, I tend to be sharp. And that's just part of the teaching gift, because as a teacher, you have to see things very kind of black and white. And it's just kind of like shunk sort of a thing, It's like, that's true, that's false. And that's that's life for me, teaching the Bible and so forth. And that's God's gift. And it's a good gift to have if it's used properly. But do you know that any one of us can take our gift, and I can take my gift of being sharp and being like right down the line on truth, and if I let the flesh merge with that, and I've done that many times, I can be critical. I have to be very careful not to be critical, not to be a complainer. When you see things you don't like or whatever, So it's really interesting, your greatest gift, your greatest asset before the Lord is potentially your greatest problem. Whatever your gift might be. Even if somebody has the gift of compassion. I love that gift. Can't say I have it exactly, but the people who have that gift of compassion, what an amazing gift that is. They come across somebody who's hurting because of their own sin. I mean, they've hurt themselves because of their bad decisions, and they just come right up to them, and they give them a hug, and they just smooth all over them, and just love on them, and it's really a beautiful thing to see. And as a teacher, I'm sitting back, kind of waiting and going, you got yourself into this one, Got to be careful about that. But that gift of compassion just comes and throws their arms and just smothers them with kisses. But you know what? That person with the gift of compassion can very easily overlook sin. If they're not walking in the Spirit, when they're walking in the Spirit, it's a wonderful gift, but if they're walking in the flesh and their spiritual gift of compassion merges with their fleshly desire to be liked or whatever, they can actually soft pedal sin with people. And that's just one example, between a teacher and a compassion. Then you've got all the others. You've got the encourager, What a great gift to encourage people. Barnabas was an encourager, remember, in the book of Acts? But again, merge that with the flesh, you know what you got? You got a people pleaser. Goes around telling people, things to puff them up so they have friends at the end of the day. So anything that's your gift can be used in the flesh if you let it.